What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to episode 4 of Phat RAGS, where we get your car on, we have a chat about it and then we send it. And today behind me I've got this 420 horsepower M135i and we're going to rip the balls off it. So let's jump straight into it. Right, so Owen, thanks for coming on the channel.
Here, obviously we've got my M135i. I got it last year and the car was completely sad when I bought it, obviously, so it's now running 420 horsepower, so stage 2. So it's got a MTC decat, MTC charge pipes as well, so obviously they're a common issue on these. It's got an MTC intercooler and then it's been mapped by Tommy at Velocity Tuning. It's got KW V3 coilovers on it. Uprated disc and pads, it's got BF Goodbridge, braided lines all the way round. Got a M Performance back box on it. Riga, yeah. Riga rear diffuser.
What the spec list this thing? I didn't realise, obviously, because like from when you see it out here, you see it's kind of OEM plus look, apart from the wheels and stuff. But I didn't really realise it had a spec list, so he's just reeling this stuff off, and I'm just listening. So
obviously it's got all the M Performance bits inside, except from the armrests.
All the Alcantara and stuff?
Yeah, all the Alcantara stuff. It's got Alcantara wheel in there.
Yeah, I spotted that earlier. Nice.
Oh, yeah, gearbox is mapped in it as well. It's got XHP3, yeah, stage 3 on it.
What torque's this running?
I think it's about 600 Nm.
600, nice.
Yeah. The splitter on the front, obviously the black M Performance grills, M-style, M3 style wing mirrors, and canards been wrapped black.
Nice.
Yeah.
So just a couple of visual bits, but mainly performance bits, really.
Yeah, that's it. I kind of prefer the OEM look on it.
Yeah,
I don't
100%.
like all the skirts on the side and all that. I don't know.
To be fair, it really suits the car. To be fair, like I say, like it's, you know, having those few little bits, the few visual bits that only, like, you know, someone like yourself would notice, and then mainly gone into performance and stuff. So what wheels and tyres are we talking?
So we've got BBS CHRs on there. And they are staggered up, so I'm sure they're ET40 on the front by 8Js and they're ET35 on the rear by 9Js. And obviously got Eagle F1 Super Sports on there, and they've got a spacer up the front. And
what sort of space are you running?
Yeah, it's only a 5mm one,
okay.
And on the rear there ain't one because it sits well.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, man.
Right, so let's start up and have a listen to it.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Go for it.
Why are you coming fast?
I feel it's squatting about, can't you? It's not afraid to rev, is it, as well?
No, it's the Versionone things he's up.
Sounds mad. Hooks up well, though.
Yeah, it grips well.
Revs real hard. That overruns mental.
This bit of road's horrible.
Yeah. I was literally just about to ask, so obviously you don't daily this.
To be honest, I do.
Oh, you do?
I do and I don't.
Okay. So what's your daily when you're not using this?
325D touring.
Okay.
And to be honest, I mainly got it because of the kids and the missus.
Yeah, is it bog standard?
It's a bit mad.
Really nice torque, isn't it? The 3 litre, like just that low end torque, and it just keeps pulling. Them overruns are mental. Does it fill you with confidence when you drive it? Like, does it feel like?
Yeah, it just grips and it grips, and when it does go, it just goes.
Yeah. See, because I've heard a lot that the 140s are quite twitchy.
Yeah, this is the same as well.
Oh, is it?
But from where I've got the KWs actually help it out a lot. Like if you look in all the forums and that, you see a lot of people just moaning about like how floaty these are.
Yeah.
To be honest, this has still got the problems, but it's nowhere near as bad because when you're, I don't know, you're just giving it some I think like it floats kind of all over the road and the back end like sways, but it's just the characters in the car, so you kind of got to live.
The thing is though as well, it's like a lot of that there, like even like you say, I felt it wasn't so much floatiness, it was more finding grip.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
it does fight for grip.
Yeah, the back end moving around didn't necessarily feel like it was being floaty, it felt like it was like, where's the grip? Do you know what I mean? Then when it found it pulled it through.
Yeah, so I mean that's where the coilovers help this, because a lot of people go for like the Versionone B14s and B16s, whatever they run.
I had 14s on my Clio, yeah.
To be honest, you can't fault them even for what they are. They're good. But I just wanted some.
KWs are universally known for being, top end, aren't they?
Yeah, they're good, really good. Just having everything adjustable, which is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I must admit that was the one thing with where I had the B14s. Obviously, I didn't have full adjustability, so I had to run like a camber shim and stuff.
Yeah. See, the only next things I'll be doing on this, I reckon, most likely be like M4, lower control arms and all stuff like that. Because then you can run a little bit more camber, and it just gives you a little wider track as well.
Like direct fit, are they?
Pretty much, yeah. A lot of the boys who track these, that's what they run.
Okay.
So that'll be next in line, I reckon.
Nice. Just gonna keep where you are, power and stuff.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't really need it anymore.
No. What's the next step then? So what is this, stage 2?
Yeah.
And what's the next step?
It's fuel pump.
Right.
And because to be honest, that's the only thing now that is holding it back, a fuel pump, and then it'll be meth and turbo after that.
Running out of cycle.
Yeah.
Fuel's 100%.
Because it was running a little bit more.
Oh, was it?
It kept having fuel cuts.
Oh, okay.
So we had to back it off by like 5 horsepower.
Okay.
I got no more fuel cuts, so kind of just leave it where it's at now.
I love how hard it revs, man.
Yeah, this
love a revvy car, man. I just love it. Feels so solid. Tucking into the corners as well.
It just hooks up.
Yeah.
Hooks up well.
You can feel even from this seat how confident it is.
The car does kind of like give you more confidence because like you'll go more and more and it's still gripping, so it just kind of.
So like we brushed over, this was done at velocity, yeah, with Tommy.
Yeah.
And what was the final figures that come out at?
So it's 418.8 and 600 newton meters.
And from what?
320 something like 324, and I can't remember the all figures.
But you had the box done as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I had the box done as well. To be honest, the difference the box made was unreal.
Yeah. To be fair, one of my mates, he's M2, he was running a map with no box map, just because he didn't have the time to do it. So, and like the gear changes were like all over the shop. Like it was the gearbox was just really unsure what to do. But as soon as he mapped the gearbox, it was a different thing, different car.
Yeah, it changes it completely.
Yeah, 100%.
Just kind of just take this out and enjoy it.
Yeah, mate. That's the thing. Is like, you know, if you're going to put your time into modifying these sort of cars and making them do specific things, you've got to go out and enjoy it now.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you say, I know you're only 21 and stuff, but you know you've got your kids and stuff, and get out in this, let your hair down, metaphorically.
Because like my little boy absolutely loves this car.
Yeah, I bet.
He loves it.
Well, as a little lad, isn't it? Pops and bangs and
that's
like the
it.
drama.
That's it. He's like, I don't really drive like a dick, but I'll give a little bit just to give the noise, and he loves it.
A little smile, yeah.
That's it. He just loves cars and bikes. I think he's going to be exactly the same as us with this.
Yeah.
So
the thing is as well is like, you know, kids just some kids just have that in them. They love the adrenaline, they love the excitement, and that's why I think that party, that kid inside never goes away really.
Yeah.
Because like you know, you think, oh yeah, you know, I'm done with loud cars. I'm gonna, you know, chill out and blah 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 and all that. And then next thing you're getting something with a bit of go in it. You're like, right, that's it. I'm getting one. It's just that little spark in you that never goes away. I feel, because I've loved cars since I was like 2-3 years old.
Same for me.
Yeah.
For me, I just wanted something which is like I was looking at getting 135 coupe. Like the older shape.
Yeah.
Because before I had this, I had 120D. I loved it, but that was just like a car when I was 18, that was sure, and it was like a nice little car, and I was happy with it, if you know what I mean. It was like 220 brake, it was enough for me.
Yeah. At 18.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of it.
But then I was going to get a 135i coupe, and then I see this car and just fell in love with it, love colour. Then all the modern bits are nice to have, you know what I mean? Because obviously you get all these like screens and all your heat seats and all that, and it is nice.
Yeah,
it's a nice add-on.
100%. So are you like out and out BMW fanboy, or are you just like what they offer?
I just like them. I just like what they got. Like if I'm honest, out of all the German cars and all that, BMW's my favourite.
Is it DCT or talk about?
They're not talking about the DCT, but they're the ZF8 box or something like that, and they come in pretty much everything. Okay. I think it's the same box as in the M2.
Oh right, okay.
There's I think there's like kind like minor changes, but
7-speed or 6?
8.
Oh fuck. Either then.
So yeah, they're good boxes.
Yeah. How long have you had this, did you say?
Got it August last year.
Okay.
And it was literally just boggo standard, nothing done to it.
Did you have plans for it when you got it, or were you just was it a case of you got it and then had a look around?
I got it, and then was like, need loads, wheels, and then it just kind of kept going.
Spirals, didn't it?
It just keeps going.
Yeah. That looks really smart. Like it's got, like you said, it's got that. Where it's a bit lower, obviously, than like it would be on springs. It's like it's got that kind of like OEM Plus look, you know. Like the wheels feel the arches.
It was on springs.
Okay.
But it's just I didn't like the standard dampers, and they're not that great. Like these the coilovers are actually smoother over potholes, which which doesn't make sense because they're stiffer.
Yeah.
But
I guess it's down to the dampening, isn't it? Some of the dampening on stuff.
I don't know. I think it's just the rebound on these are probably a bit better because the standards are just awful. But it sounds like you're running over boulders.
Yeah. And these are V3s, do you say?
Yeah. One thing I did forget to mention, the car has got a MMR sump baffle in it.
Okay.
Because these have a problem with oil starvation.
Oh, really?
There's a couple of options you can do. The MMR sump baffle was obviously the way cheaper option. It's like 240 quid, but obviously to get it in, you have to drop whole subframe down, and it's like a 6-hour job. But you can get the pickup out of the M2.
Okay.
And then that does solve the problem, but obviously that's about £2.5 grand to do, I think. So it's,
is that a standard car problem, or if you're looking to mod it problem?
Standard car problem.
Oh, it just has that from the get-go?
Yeah, it just has it from the get-go. It's, to be honest, if you're not planning on doing any like hard driving and like if you just plan to drive it like a normal car, then you're gonna have no issues. But if you want to go do donuts, your car's gonna die.
Yeah.
Like I've seen a few people like they'll put videos of them up like drifting around, and then about an hour later you'll see them put up there. Yeah, so I was doing some donuts and my car just stopped.
Yeah. Brakes are good as well, aren't they?
Yeah, it stops well.
Yeah. This thing moves, man.
Yeah, that's the only thing I wasn't confident on before.
No good?
But the brakes before, I obviously got these discs in that on, they were awful. They used to just fade. So you just do any type of hard driving for like about 5 minutes, the brakes would just start fading.
So what are you running on this now?
They're Zimmermann 2-piece discs.
Okay.
And they're DS25 Federo. That's what they are. Yeah, Versionone, I can't.
Whatever they are.
Yeah, whatever they are. Obviously, I think I forgot about another thing as well. It's got a Quaife LSD on it as well.
Oh, you got an LSD on it?
Yeah, it's got a Quaife LSD.
Oh, nice. How did you forget that?
Going in one ear out the other.
To be fair, you listed off so much on that first one, I'm surprised you remembered all that.
Yeah, shit.
So did you have that done post-map or pre-map?
That was after, post map. So I had to drive down to Uxbridge for that because there's a place called Birds BMW.
Okay.
And they're like a motorsport team. They supply all your Quaife LSDs and they'll fit it for you. So took a drive up there and just went out in the town, done a little bit of shopping, watched how it fitted it. To be honest, the difference it made was mega.
Yeah.
Obviously, with Quaife LSD, like when it goes, like, but it's easily controlled compared to when it's not got an LSD on it.
That's the thing, a lot of people straight away, they go like, as soon as they get a 135 or a 140, probably they go straight for a diff.
Yeah.
If it hasn't got it in it already.
Exactly. So it'd be nice to get one with them performance diff in it, but obviously it's just finding one.
Is the Quaife not as good?
To be honest, they're both pretty on par.
Yeah.
This one is, I think it's got a lifetime guarantee on the oil.
Oh, really?
Bullshit.
Wow.
It's either that or it's like 50k or something stupid like that. But the BMW ones are good as well.
Yeah.
It's just finding them. And they are more expensive.
Yeah. Are you the second owner of this car?
I think I'm the second or third.
Second
I think
or
I'm the third, yeah.
What was the mileage when you got it?
39. It's on 46
They got
now.
7k in it,
Yeah, maybe 47.
Yeah. She's still young.
Yeah, she's still got life.
Right, so I'm going to end the video there, guys. Leave a like and subscribe as you always do and whatever. I'll leave Owen's Instagram down in the comments and stuff if you want to go and check him out and check out a little bit more content on the car and such. Thanks for watching as per usual and stuff. On the road to 1k now, so close. But yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.